Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On second down, Ritter. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, it's Ritter. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Throwing now, Ritter on first down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? London brought in motion. On second down, it's Ritter. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup there of 13. First down for Houston.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The return starts at the 13. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Hill brought in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
London brought in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Falcons. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Now it is 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That's caught by McCaffrey.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Now here's second and goal. Hill brought in motion. Now Ritter to throw on second down. That one taken in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. That his first touchdown of the new year. The extra point is good. And the Falcons are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Up the middle they go. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Second and 7. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. To throw is Mahomes. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Man in motion is Smith. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. The Voyagers send the punt team out as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At the 44-yard line.
Hill brought in motion. Now Ritter on first down. Open man downfield. That's London. And he's into the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
This taken around the 11th. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but it can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. So we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Bijan Robinson inside the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Ritter now off the bootleg. Off balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Ritter. Got his man. That's Grant. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he picks up the 1st down here. But hold on, will it stand? There's a flag on the field. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Falcons are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead 24-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Mahomes. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. On play action, it's Mahomes. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Voyagers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Off the fake, here's Ritter. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is caught! And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 52 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
At the 16-yard line.
Now Ritter. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
3. Third down, 3 to go. So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
with the score, Falcons 24.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Mike, you want to convert on 3rd down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to or working as a runner instead.
London brought in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Ritter. It is brought in the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down for Houston. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's going to tuck it and go. And he will score. Game on. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. London brought in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Man, he'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action, it's Ritter. The throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. They'll go again with Robinson. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. It is 3rd and 10. London brought in motion. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Now, deep ball for London. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Voyagers are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Play action here. Mahomes. Oh, the pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Here we go. This is 4th down. Now Mahomes. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Another run here for Robinson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Ritter now off the bootleg. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They'll return this from the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down. Here's 1st down. One last shot now for Mahomes. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. So it's a win.